ready to win some games today? May the stars guide you to victory. May the stars guide you to victory.
My blood.
Hello everyone! Today we have another match. Now it's starting, 9 p.m. It's going to be CSZ versus Super Sean's. Okay, I'm pretty ready for this match. We will be... I think they're banning right now. Let me change the POV to see their bans as of right now. Okay, so everyone, I hope that you guys all stay tuned for today because there's going to be 2 games today. There's going to be a match against uh, AP Brent and Reset right after this one. So a lot of matches to be had. Okay, let's move to this. Okay, so we can see here right now we have CSZ banning Kadita, Jushin, Khalid. Meanwhile, SEA or Super Shans banning Harley, Phovius, and Joy. Okay, so we can immediately see lots of early game hero bans for CSZ. Kadita really strong as soon as she gets her ult. Jushin and Khalid extremely good at harassing the enemy jungler if they're allowed on any team. Meanwhile here, for Super Shans, they're banning Harley, Phovius, and Joy. Harley's always been pretty solid assassin in during this meta right now, so I understand that. It seems they definitely want to keep their star player, the Cyclops. I remember from last game, his Cyclops on the gold lane was not to be messed with, and it seems people like Harley or Joy can definitely reach him pretty well, even with the like CC that Cyclops has. So pretty smart bans. And right now, they're banning Marcel for the second phase of the ban. Oh, actually, no. Let's look at the picks. We see here for CSZ, they had first pick, and they're choosing to go with Zetian first pick. And Super Sean's reply with Cyclops, Lapu Lapu. It seems CSZ is unaware of the amazing Cyclops that Red Ranger has for Super Sean's. So you'll see if Coast Zero will be able to handle that. Right after that, they picked the Sora Suyu. We noticed the Zetian and Sora combo. And Suyu just being a very solid jungler. Really good early game and not too bad when it comes to the late game. His CDs are really fast once he's max level, and he can essentially get away with so much with his dash being off cooldown basically all the time. And we see Super Sean's with their third pick, Cho. So they have a good amount of CC here. The Cyclops, the Lapu, and the Cho. 3 heroes with strong CC. And we can see the kind of game plan they're going for here. Natan, probably maybe the main source of damage. I'm not exactly sure if Cyclops has enough damage to capitalize off the CC, but he may have a good amount of AoE with his first skill, and the second skill just helps him refresh that really quickly while dealing a good amount of damage. Natan himself has a good amount of AoE with the like black hole skill and his general attack speed. So I think Super Sean's has a pretty strong comp here if they can coordinate the CC very well. Because right now I don't think I'm not sure what CSZ is going to be doing to respond to that. We have Carrie Hilda. Okay. And a Yin from Super Shants. Oh my days. Like, so it's definitely some exotic picks here. Super Shants pulling out the Yin jungle. I'm pretty sure that's the jungle. We'll see. And we'll be moving on to the game very soon. Okay, we will also be testing. We'll also be testing if the draft pick works. Okay, and now we will be looking at the game now. Let's see. Now we'll just be waiting for all players to join the lobby. Okay, we're just waiting on the missing player for Super Sean's. Okay, and it seems we will now be starting. We'll first just be checking out if the draft pick is really 10 bands. Oh, and it seems it is indeed 10 bands. Oh, it seems it is actually pretty similar to the. This is the tournament. The tournament format. Wow. Okay, this is such amazing news that ML actually had the tournament format bands here, which is only unlockable with 10 players. And so we'll also have the picks here. Wow, this is absolutely amazing. Here the Sora and the Suyu. It's pretty convenient that the players for the picks of Zetian, Suyu, and Sora are like in the right order. I'm not sure if there was a show there. Like, so you have the show, and now I think the bands after that were Marcel and Beatrix. Okay, and for CSZ they banned the Kimmy, and they banned the Beatrix for Super Sean's. Okay, and for CSZ their ban was Gushin. So I'm not sure if there was a pro Gushin on the Super Sean's team, but you definitely don't want Gushin to be in the hands of anyone competent. Because all he does is send out his full combo and burst you down without any counterplay. Maybe he have Flicker, but he can definitely outplay the Flicker if he reads that you're gonna hit the Flicker. Okay, and the Hilda and the carry, I believe. The carry. Oh, and here's the taunt. And now we have both teams ready. I believe this is going to be an intense match. When it comes to the early game, I believe both both teams are actually pretty well matched, with the Cho and the Lapu being really strong early game that can hopefully match CSZ's Hilda and Sora combo. So let's see how this plays out. Zetian picking up the Purify, will carry picking up the Flicker. Definitely not too worried about the CC potential of Super Sean's. But now let's see. Oh, it seems all players are now loaded in the game, and now you'll see the first game of Coast Zero versus Super Sean's.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Okay, and now?
All troops deployed.
Let's just look at both players, both junglers right now. Starting out on the blue buff. A fast clear from the Zetian. Ooh, Cho, great job using up the passive there on the first minute of the game. Well played. Zetian definitely has to be a little careful when heroes as mobile as Cho in the game. I apologize for my coughing. I didn't expect to be dealing with such a dry cough. Oh, it seems there's a little bit of connection here. Oh, and there seems to be a first blood on Copper Kite. The lag, unfortunately, didn't show what exactly happened there, but there goes some lag for CS. First blood for Super Sean's. Maybe due to the the Cyclops somehow having some solid early game damage. It is definitely not what one would expect. Okay, alright. Let's see here. Not too much going on down here in the XP lane. Hilda bringing in some strong early game damage on the lap lane. I think we're gonna get a pick here as Suyus dashes in with the second skill to execute. Very well played. Unfortunately, Zetian does miss the wave here and may not be able to hit level 4 in time. Oh, I think Zetian has the range to clear those minions, and the XP from the gank thankfully gives Zetian ult here. And right now, Cho doesn't have ult for any takedown. And Zetian manages to get caught out by the ult. And the Yin gets a takedown on the Zetian, which I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Not sure why. I have such a cough. But if you guys saw, that Yin was able to reach the Zetian through the Hilda with his dash, and that is snowballed as he entered his enhanced form and took the Lord with his first skill. Copper Kite unable to ensure the Lord, because I'm sure that must have shocked CSZ that Yin managed to get away with a takedown there on the Zetian. Right now, the gold lead is in favor of Super Sean with a pretty solid 1k or 800 gold lead. Let's see, both XPs just poking at each other, and both gold lanes also doing their best to stay alive. So far, the only deaths right now have been from the jungler and the mid laner. Oh, and I just missed that. Managed to take a takedown on Chimpanzini, Jekyll Keezy. This man is usually very good at playing safe, but I think... Oh my god, I was about to say, they may get a takedown on the Hilda, but her mobility and sustain with her passive shield manages to keep her alive. Just have to be careful here. Yin is sitting here at the edge of the bush, but unfortunately Zetian has passive, so Yin will not be able to just run up and ult her. Unfortunately, yeah. There goes the pick. Zetian manages, Yin manages to get the Hilda there. And it's looking really hard here as they're going to be snowballing off that pick. Just look at the synergy of the choke kick and the Cyclops ult just to lock down the enemies further. 1v1 here in the XP lane as Super Sean secures the solid damage from the Sora. And he managed to get away with a takedown with just 1 HP, and I think he has the ult here, and he's going to be able to and get a trade. So far, this Cyclops is doing amazing. Getting 3 kills for Super Sean's with Yin. Also being such a solid figure here, making a significant impact for Super Sean's, and thankfully Jack gets away just in time for the Yin and Sho to reach his lane. It seems Copper Kite is taking the blue buff of the Yin, and Yin is unfortunately here on the blue side, trying to get an invade of his own, but now he's being stalled out by the Hilda. And I think there's... Oh, he still gets the kill! It seems that the Yin was using Skypiercer, and I just had to take a quick pause. But right now, it seems Super Sean is taking control of the game. But it's not necessarily over for CSZ, as the gold lead is currently only 2k. One good fight for CSZ, and this will be tipped in the scale. The scales will be tipped in their favor. Let's see if Super Sean can maintain this lead. It does seem they're really confident with how they're playing this comp. Sora trying to get a takedown. They managed to do one. Are you gonna be able to reach the Cyclops?
Double kill.
Had to take another pause there. And some pretty good takedowns for CSZ. They managed to get a 1k gold off those 2 picks, and they're slowly equalizing the gap. Oh, unfortunately, Zetian is caught in the Yin's ult, and it's going to be a takedown for the Yin. Really good job, and a 3-man set from the Sora. He managed to take 2, but Super Shots actually has the damage to use that set in their favor and take down 3 in total. Alright, take down 2 after Zetian. After Sora hit an amazing set, they have damage to get the Suyu here. Unfortunately, they're not able to kill the Suyu before he dashes away. And wow, great job by Super Shans turning that around. The Yin is so good at knowing his limit and just playing patiently, waiting for the perfect opportunity to jump on the Zetian. Look at that Yin! Once again, his positioning is so good. Even though Yin is normally considered a troll pick, his positioning and timing is so calculated that it lets him get these picks without much trouble. And right now, let's look at the gold lead. It's now reaching the 2,500 as Super Shans manages to claw back an even greater advantage after losing 2 picks a few minutes ago. And here it seems the Lapu managed to get the red buff, and now Super Shans has secured the Lord.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And now let's see. Lord is coming down the mid lane for Super Shans. Let's see how CSZ plans to defend this. And now the Lord crashes into the mid turret, but will they be able to actually get the inhib? With the Sora counter set to this Joe, and he actually gets him. What a magnificent outplay from the Suyu, utilizing his mobility to the maximum to survive that Yin ult. It seems he was just 2 hits away from dying, but getting the lifesteal off the second skill, and then using the third skill to dash away just in time to save his skill cooldown for the dash. Absolutely amazing, and Super Shans doesn't manage to get the mid inhib, though it is down to 1 HP. Let's be careful here. One wrong move from CSZ will lead to a death, as Super Shans are so good at getting these picks. All from the Cyclops, not too much game. And a 3-man set from the Sora to Zetian, coming in to get the CC to secure it. Unfortunately, the carry gets picked off by the Cho as he gets a kick, and now 3 picks for Super Shans, as unfortunately the Sora is taken down by the Cyclops, because it seems that his damage is so high right now. Look at him, 9,300 gold, extremely fed, and this may be tower for Super Sean's and Super Sean's gets the first win of the match.
Victory!
Welcome to the greatest magic show
Your
of all
team
time.
is banning. Your team
The
is
southern
banning.
seas are my domain.
Different perspectives
Your team
expose
is
the
banning.
same truth.
3, 2, 1.
Butterflies born
Your
by thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
Hello, my friend.
Your team is banning.
You got a good taste.
Your team is picking.
Crowned by heaven's mandate,
Your team is
my
picking.
legacy shall endure.
It's time to go to the R&D show. Have some fun.
The Immortal One chose
Your
me to
team
vanquish
is
the
picking.
shadows that plague this world.
The clouds are ever shifting, but this
Your
heart
team
remains
is picking.
steadfast.
I am not the only one bound by
Your
these
team
chains.
is banning.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
Hoot hoot! Horology is
Your
my
team
craft.
is
Diggy is
banning.
my name.
Play Sora and Zetian. And now let's look at the picks. Really good early game. Once again, the Lilia from CSZ paired with the Phobius. And now, looks like Super Chance want to pick the Yu Zhang.
Rise beyond greatness and reignite the
It's my way or
star.
the
Locks
highway.
loaded
Your
and
team
ready
is
to
picking.
bring the heat.
My mission is to protect lives.
Okay, it seems both players have now picked, and both teams have now picked, and we can see extremely strong early game from Super Chance. The Sora, the Yu Zhang, the Carmilla, Zetian, and the Clint, all extremely good when it comes to the first few minutes of the game. Meanwhile, CSZ also with a good amount of early game heroes with the Hylos, the
5
Lilia, as I
seconds
mentioned
till the
earlier,
enemy reaches
the
the
Phobius,
battlefield.
and the
Smash them.
Tsuyu. The Phobius is pretty strong into the late game as well. Somewhat. Maybe more around the mid game. Now once again, let's see. Let's see Baka playing Yu Zhang jungle? Wait a minute. What is going on? I didn't even notice that. That seems Sasibaka is currently hello? Kamusta kayo? Bakit nakakuha si Sasibaka? Hello?
Ano po, na-disconnect siya for some reason?
Okay. Guys, just to be clear, I'm streaming the game. Kasi kulang kami sa streamers. Pero I promise, nothing like bad going on. Pero if you guys want,
May ni-entry na delay at talk dahil sa poking mo.
are you guys okay ba?
Game na.
Okay na? Nandun na siya?
GC game? Ano?
Also, just be clear, you guys are okay with me streaming? Kasi if not, we can, try and wait for another streamer. Kasi unfortunately...
Sabihin mo, kuya.
Sige.
Hindi ako mag-ano.
Sige, I swear to God, hindi ako magko-communicate sa rest of my team.
Walahi din. Say walahi, bro. Say walahi.
Wallahi, I'm not communicating with the rest of my team.
Okay.
So, ready na si Sasibaka?
Si Baka.
Ready na? Okay. Okay, it seems Sasibaka is now returned. Unfortunately, he experienced a disconnection, but I believe Sasibaka should be ready now.
blood.
Okay, unfortunately, some technical difficulties has continued for the jungler of Super Sean.
Victory!
So we will just be restarting the game. Alright, so don't believe your eyes. This is not a victory for CSZ. We'll see if they'll be able to make it happen.
Welcome
Okay, we're
to
back, I
Mobile
think.
Legends. 5
Super Shots
seconds till the
should
enemy
be
reaches the battlefield.
all right now.
Smash them.
Oh no, is that
Troops deployed.
a technical difficulty for the Carmilla? What's going on? Wait a minute, wait a minute. It seems Super Shots is unfortunately experiencing another technical difficulty with their roamer being AFK. It's just one AFK after another. They're going to have to be playing with the bot. The bot will have to be playing for Sean, the namesake of Super Shots. Let's hope it can somehow match the ability of Super Shots. Of Sean. And now we can see Red Ranger, now no longer on the mid lane, is currently on Clint. And it seems that RUOK has taken his spot. Trying to get an early kill on the Clint here, but he manages to get away with not too much damage. Okay, now the first turtle is coming up. And right now, unfortunately, Sean is... Oh, I think Sean should be back right now. But he's currently under-leveled. He's only level 2. He doesn't even have enough experience to be close to his ultimate. And I think he will just be forced out of here. Oh, a flicker from Primordian Aatrox. He used the passive on the Carmilla. And he gets the ult on top of him and kills Sean. And now that's the first turtle that goes towards CSZ. It seems Red Ranger is able to keep the carry at bay over here. Just good matchup for the Clint. Ooh, Sean, a lot of damage sustained there. Unfortunately, you can't get too much gold or experience. ready to get a little XP gank with Primordial Aatrox or not. It seems that Copper Kite is now rotating to the gold lane. Okay, not much happening right now. Oh, a fight going on at the bottom lane. Primordial Aatrox forced to 4v1. He has 3 ult marks right now though, and he's sustaining it all. Oh, but a stun puts an end to his sustain. He may have been able to get a pick on Zetian before he went out, but unfortunately Zetian was too far for him to use his second skill on. Copper Kite gets the gold crab here, and now Jack with an aggressive ult tries to go for Red Ranger, and he's forced on 1 HP and will be recalling. And now Jack will just be taking this wave. Ooh, Red Ranger doesn't immediately recall though. He definitely needs this gold, and he manages to clear the wave without much pressure. Oh, are you okay? Gets caught out by the Hylos. It seems unfortunately the Lily is also caught out there, no longer with her ult, and she's taken down by Sasibaka. And now we have here a 3v3 or a 4v4 and a double step. Okay, and CSZ manages to get the turtle there. And Sasibaka unfortunately goes down, even though hopefully they only got 1 casualty there. Sasibaka joins and they get 2 kills. CSZ gets 2 kills along with the turtle. Really good early game now. CSZ with a solid 3k gold lead. And Copper Kite manages to get the litho, or this floating jellyfish. And right now, Red Ranger is being pinched on all sides by this mid trio. This Roam, Gold, and mid trio. Unfortunately, he didn't have a flicker. It was just a few seconds off cooldown, and this will be turret down for the gold lane. There's a bit of damage here for the Sora on the XP turret. Brought down to half HP. Okay, now let's see. We have a lot of pressure here on the mid turret. Will they be able to get anything? I think Super Sean's will be able to clear. Oh, unfortunately, they don't get that cannon minion. But Sean manages to zone them away with that Carmilla ult and just barely saves the mid turret. But now no ult will be present for Sean here in the Lord fight, and this will just be a clean turtle, almost stolen by Sasibaka. And here, the pathway engaging for CSZ, and Copper Kite manages to get a kill on the Zetian there. Oh, and Sasibaka is not safe even in dragon form. His corpse is lying outside of the map. Sean is also going to fall along with his teammates. And now, unfortunately, Red Ranger is just another one to add to the death count as he's forced to run up towards the turret of CSZ, and no other way left to go. What a long dash from the Phobius.
Blue team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Fight here in the bottom lane. I believe it looks like Sora will be taken out here. Manages to flicker away, thankfully. a skirmisher in the middle. That was a 4-man Carmilla set, I believe. Oh, but all the players of CSZ are unfortunately just left with 1 HP. If they had just a tiny bit more damage, I think that fight could have looked so much different. And Sasibaka is taken out by the carry as her damage is just too strong as he's so fed.
Red team turret has been destroyed. Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And this is not looking good for Super Sean's. The gold lead is only growing larger and larger for CSZ.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
And looks like CSZ is going to be trying to get the Lord here. And oh, look at the carry! Just absolutely ripping the Sora to shreds, even though Sora is building a good amount of HP. Right now, the Phobia is keeping everyone at bay, and Sasibaka is caught out in the tri-bush. And now CSZ is collapsing on the entirety of Super Sean's. Phobia is chasing down the Zetian. Another 4-man Carmilla set from Sean. But even with the additional set from the Sora, it's not enough. They only managed to get the Phobias. Tic-Tac is actually ran all the way through the turret and is being chased by Red Ranger, and he gets taken down by the Clint. But here, it looks like he will be traded unless Red Ranger somehow makes an incredible getaway with the Clint. It looks like he's just stalling for time right now. They're trying to waste their time with his death. But it seems like the flow for CSZ is not too good here. Only 2 waves about to crash in. And thankfully, Super Sean still has the blast, but they want to maintain it for as long as possible as they hold the Lord in place here. Oh, Sean taken down by Topper Kite. Probably didn't expect the damage Topper Kite had, but Topper Kite with 9k gold compared to everyone's 7k and below. He's just going to tear them all up. Okay, it seems both players are now at a standstill, and we'll just be waiting for the next Lord from CSZ before they can make any more progress on these inhibitors. Unless Super Sean gives away a few picks here. Sasiwa just pestering here. Oh, a good amount of damage there, but just pokes, not anything too dangerous. Topper Kite right now farming the top side of the map. He's going to wait for any members of Super Sean's to try and clear the top wave, controlling it. But all the members of Super Sean are just down here. Just fighting this. Look at it. Topper Kite, absolutely patient. Not even budging, not even tempted to clear that enemy. Meanwhile, all the players of CSZ and Super Sean's are at the bottom. This may look a little scary as they notice Topper Kite is in the top lane and now Super Sean is engaging, but Red Ranger is taken down by the carry. The Tian ult and the Carmilla ult. What a combo as Carmilla gets the ult off of 3 there and Sora sets them all. But actually only good for CSZ. They get 3 kills. How is that possible?
Team hero has been slain.
Topper Kite joined the fight late as he was waiting on the top side for so long. And even with that combo, the Zetian plus Sora ult plus Carmilla ult, only one member of CSZ was taken out. Right now, it seems the Lord has spawned. CSC is just slowly chipping away at the Lord. Sean trying to make some space for his team, but Primordial Aatrox creating havoc in the back line, but he might be immediately taken down here. The damage of Super Sean's is now growing much larger, and unfortunately, CSC doesn't do much with the time that the Phobius made for his team. Oh, Sasibaka with the steal! Hylos tries to stop him, but he just walks past and jumps into the Lord. Let's get that Lord. What a play by Sasibaka. That just saved this team from complete wipeout, I believe, because that Lord seemed to be the final straw for Super Sean, as it would have just walked down in the mid lane, and Super Sean would have been unable to do much with this insane gold lead. But it seems Super Sean actually has a good amount of fight left in them. They still have the damage to take out people like Phobius, who was confident enough to jump into the entire backline when CSC wasn't there to support the Phobius. And now let's see how Super Sean will use the Lord here. A little skirmish here going on in the river. Oh, Zetian is taken out by the Suyu. And now Sora, it looks like the next one up on the chopping block. He's looking like chopped cheese, but he gets away. And right now, the Lord of Super Sean doesn't do much. All it does is take away the Lord for CSZ, but a wave is coming down in the mid lane. They take away and clear the wave of Super Sean's. And now these enhanced minions are marching their way down into Super Sean's base. Oh, they managed to clear it though. CSE doesn't get to do much. They can't really catch the Clint as they don't have the utility, it seems. Or they don't want to commit too much, just seeing that there's one Clint. And there's a good amount of counter engage from Super Sean's with the Sora ult plus the Zetian ult. Oh, a two-man set plus the Carmilla ult only gets one. It seems the Hylas gets taken out, but Zetian plus the Carmilla are also taken out. It's a 2-for-1 for CSZ. And now they're looking for more as they take out the top turret. Oh, what a jump from Phobius to try and catch that Clint! And the Suyu follows up with a kill! There's a simple dash and second skill with a third skill to get out of there. And now, here's one more wave for CSZ as two players from Super Sean's try to stop it. Sora pushes the minions away, and I think that just saved this team from elimination. As they're just holding on by a hair, Super Sean's just taking them out continuously, but they're still defending. The waves are now disappearing. And now Super Sean's manages to live for one more wave. Oh, Sean! Too close to the carry. Carry uses that short duration that they had together and kills him. And now the turret and the base of Super Sean's is taken out. And now both teams are 1-1. Very well played from CSZ there, taking control of the early game and maintaining that throughout the rest of the game. Even if the score says 8-34, that game was actually much closer as Super Sean's forced CSZ to take that game into a 17-minute match. Really impressive. So now we will be moving on to the second match of CSC versus Super Sean's.
Seek not the Night Palace, for its secrets are too great for you to bear. My kingdom is one where death and discord are craved into flesh and bone.
Hello, mic test. Okay. Seems to be alright now.
Your
The
team
southern
is banning.
seas are my domain.
I am not the only one
Your
bound
team
by
is
these
banning.
chains.
You got a good taste.
Your team is banning.
The clouds are ever shifting,
team
but this
is
heart
banning.
remains steadfast.
Welcome to the greatest magic show of
Your
all time!
team is banning.
I've been waiting for too
Your
long.
team is picking.
Butterfly is born
Your
by thy
team is
wish,
picking.
guided by lantern's light.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish the shadows that plague this world.
Crowned by heaven's mandate,
Your team is
my
picking.
legacy shall endure.
True love is like blood.
Valor and royalty in a
Your
dead
team
body.
is picking.
For honor!
Your team is banning.
Experience the euphony of
Your
suffering.
team is banning.
Magic is my life.
Your team is banning.
My mission is to protect
Your
lives.
team is banning.
It's my way
Your
or
team
the
is
highway.
picking.
This time,
Your team is
the choice
picking.
is mine.
Sagittarius guides my arrow.
This land is our homeland, and
Your
it will
team
soon be
is
your
picking.
burial ground.
So, who's next?
I am the power of light incarnate.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Oi! Hello? Wait. Okay lang. Pero, yun. So, coming into this turtle fight, walang ult ang Sun, pero may ult ang Lapu. Lugi dito ang side ng Super Sean. Kasi level 2 pa lang yung Roam, level 3 pa lang yung XP, they can't contest this. Pero, bakit try? Bakit try? Suyo din yan. Masakit din yung suyo. Dinedelay ang turtle. Nagpo-push ang Sun. Damn. Inuna na lang ang XP at ang lane ng Sun. Nag-flicker. Di na tamaan. What a red 3! Nanalo si Baka. Back. Napatay si Topper Kite. Patay rin si Kimchi. Patay rin si Primordial AH Rock. Pero dito sa top lane, may nagaganap. Muntikan mamatay ang both sides, pero walang mamatay. It's a good trade. Grabe, play safe yung Eerie, guys. Okay lang rin. Grabe, behind si Topper Kite sa Susi Baka. Tapos si Chimpanzini. Nag-i-invade sila. What a call. Pero pinabayaan na lang. Tapatay na naman ang Lapu-Lapu. NC. Pero yun na nga. Lugi na nga ang side ng CSZ. Natalo sila ng Sun XP. Pero pumasok ang Iritel. Napatay niya. 1v4 pala yun. Napatay nila ang yan. Yung Tigril Romoronda lang pinaprotektahan niyo 4. Which is correct. Which is the right thing to do. Ayun. Nagkakaambahan sa mid. May magaganap ng clash. Wala naman so far. Nabili na ni Xavier ang kanyang enchanted talisman. Oh. Nagamit ang Purify ni Severus. Pero wala ring ulti tsaka flicker si Ro8. Trinay combohin yung si Severus pero hindi siya namatay. Kulang pa sa damage yung suyo, guys. Trinay panain pero wala rin. So walang ulti ang side ng Ro8. Ay, ng Ro8 tuloy. Ng Super Sean. Pero makuha pa nila ang Turtle because lugi talaga ang side ng CSZ. Pero okay lang yan. We like a good game. Cleaner nila both creeps. Yes. Level 9 na ang Suyo. Pero yung Leonward level 7 pa rin. You don't want to be in that situation if you're the jungler. Kasi 7 is less than 9. Yeah. May nagaganap sa top lane. Hinahanap ang Sun. Pero na-outplay ng Sun. Natakasan ng Sun ang tatlo. May mamba. Nagtatago ang roamer. Namatay. Grabe. Namatay si Primordial ni Aatrox. Sayang. Nagamit niya ang flicker. So parang NT lang. Patay si Jake. Nahampas ng tatlong unggoy. Naka-sprint pala yung yung Sun. What the hell? Wasak ang mid turret. NC. Ayun. Yung nakita yun, pero grabe yung Suyo, guys. Nagwawala ang Suyo, guys. Isa pa lang namamatay sa side ng Super Sean. Pero what an ult coming from the Carmilla. Pero hindi mag-matter yan kasi mauubos silang lahat, yo. Tumipi si Susi Baka. Tama ba yun? Okay lang yan. We love a hype game, guys. Yeah. Ang score ngayon is 12-1. Tapos ang almost 7k na. 7k na ang kalamangan ng Super Sean sa CSZ in terms of gold. Mamamatay na naman ba si Jake? Namatay nga si Jake, guys. NT. Hindi makagalaw ang side ng CSZ dahil sa matinding map control. Okay. Tapos kinukuha na lang ng jungle creep si Topper Kite. Parang walang nagagawa ang ating jungler, guys. Ang jungler ng CSZ. Walang nagagawa. Bibigay na lang ang turret sa taas.
Turret has been destroyed.
Wait, nawala ako. Sorry. Pero pumasok si Ro8. Mapipitas niya ba ang core, ang roam? Hindi. Pumasok din si Susi Baka. Ang greedy niya. Pero okay lang yun. NT. Susi Baka. That's an NC. Pero okay lang yan. Mababawi ngayon ang side ng CSZ dahil sa shutdown. Grabe. taas na lessen nila yung gold deficit kahit konti dahil dun sa shutdown na yun. Dahil masyadong maasim si Saucy Baka. Pero napatay pa rin si Severus. Napatay si Topper Kite. Grabe guys. NC lang. Kung nahihirapan ngayon, naka-hard difficulty ang Super Shot ngayon. Grabe yun. Tinakbuhan lang. Patay si Jake. Grabe yun guys. Nag-Marceline yung Sun, tapos bumalik siya para mapatay niya yung Irithel. Anti-Jake. Grabe, parang mga pros ang napapanood ko. Grabe yung math control guys. Grabe 3v4 kasi tatlo yung unggoy. Tapos tinitipian lang ni Chimpanzee ni Jackal TZ ng ating mga players sa side ng CSZ. Ngayon, unti-unting ginagapang ng CSZ ang laro. Dahil 10 minutes pa lang, 3 na lang ang tower nila. Sabog na ang 2 aegis ng tower nila at mapupush ata ang mid. Pero try depensahan na-immobilize ang dalawa para mapupush ang inhibitor. Tapos may lord pa na paparating. Isa na lang ang minion sa mid. Na-clear ang mid. Isa na lang ang minion sa bot lane. Endable ba ang call? Pumasok mag-isa. 1v3. Patay ang wala. Namatay si Sushin. Pero napatay din yung Tigril. Grabe yun guys. Tower lock na ba? Ang tower lock nga. Grabe guys. 2-1 in favor of Super Sean, yo.
Victory!
Grabe. There's some surprise. Yo. There's some surprise.
People yearn for perfection, yet are blind to the beauty in the imperfect.
Like us.
What a game coming from Super Sean's. But a nice effort from CSZ. NT lang. But for me, ako lang Kung ako lang, I want to see a game 5. So, kailangan bumawi ng Topper Kite. Kailangan bumawi ng CSZ for a game 5. What? A valiant effort coming from CSZ, but they need to be better para matapatan nila ang performance ng Super Sean. Lalo na yung son ni Chimpanzee ni Jackal TZ guys. Kailangan matapatan ng son niya. Kasi tinitipian niya lang yung MM eh. Shout out to you, Aaron Andal. Thank you for watching. Please be better at playing XP. Shout out to Okidoki Toast, the worst Yuzong ever, worst player ever. Wala pang game, guys. So add me sa Valorant. I am Scrambles hashtag Keith. Play with me, guys. Please, 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 please. I need some RR, yo. Where the game at, bruh? Yeah, wala lang. Damn. Locking in na? Locked in na ba ang... Locked in na ba ang CSZ for this series? Pwede naman ako na lang gold nyo CSZ. Kung di na pwede si Jeg tsaka si Sean. I can be a sub. Wala naman question. Yeah. So ikaw lang. Oh, I get it. Ano yan? Kung ganito, kailangan natin ng intermission. I call on every player that watch this 1v1 me right now. Jeremy Chavalo. G, pwede. Kahit yun na lang. Wag muna yan.
Mic test. Rinig na ako ng stream, pero I want to commentate. It just feels weird na parang wala kang kausap sa YT.
Hindi, okay lang.
Pero yun nga. So, hello stream. We are currently waiting for the players, a single player, kasi magsasub yung isang player ng CSZ. Ano pangalan nito? Oh, Yraf lang pala. Si Yraf.
Si Yraf. Tara, 1v1 muna tayo, Inigo.
Jiba. Bro, mamaya mag-start sila ng stream tapos wala ako sa lobby. After na lang. Jiba.
Oh, sige.
So, unfortunately, due to a lack of manpower, it seems like the stream between Reset and AP Brent is not going to happen. Instead, we will be having the stream only for CSZ versus Super Shots. Kung ayos lang yung second laptop ko, sayang.
NC.
Okay, it seems like we have all 5 players from the side of CSZ ready to play. And it's time to get super shots on the lobby.
Okay. Ano na? Ano na ang ganap dito?
Hinihintay
Wala pa ba?
super shots. Tapos,
O sige, mag-Valorant muna ako.
ay,
Teka, in-game ako ha?
exit ba?
Naka-compy ako. Teka lang. Sige. Sabihin mo kapag ready na.
Okay, mukhang nandito na lahat ng players. Tingnan natin kung G na ba. Okay, so more info lang on the side of CSZ. So it seems like, yeah, as compared to their previous matches, they are playing with a sub.
Okay, I'm back.
So right now wala sila Rai support. And
Oh,
wala
J
si
raw,
Sean.
J.
Okay. Pero ano?
Okay.
G? Okay.
J.
Start game na. So okay, so blue side naman ang okay. Gets.
I am not the only
Your
one
team
bound
is
by these
banning.
chains.
You got a good taste.
Yun.
Your team is banning.
Okay, so info lang on CSZ. It seems like they have subbed out. Ano ang username niya?
I've
Basta si
been
Mon
waiting for too long.
for YRAF. In a last-ditch effort, hopefully, to avoid elimination here. Let's see if it will pay off.
Uy, grabe, binan na yung carry tsaka yung Phobius, guys. Respect, Van. Respect.
Crowned by heaven's mandate.
Oo, binan din
My
yung Z
legacy
yan kasi
shall endure.
nagpahirap sa kanila last game yan.
The clouds are ever shifting,
Your team
but this
is
heart
banning.
remains steadfast.
The Immortal One chose me to vanquish
Your
the
team
shadows
is
that
picking.
plague this world.
This time, the choice is mine.
Okay, so
Welcome to the greatest magic
yun
show
nga,
of all time.
they did replace, as compared to their game versus JoJo, they are playing with 3 out of 5 of their core, but they have here Kimchi instead of Rai
Born
support.
by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
Jack instead of Sean. So this is at least 3 out of 5 of their main roster. Let's see if it's recoverable from here.
I will be the shadow
Dapat
behind
lang,
Thank you for covering me, ah.
okay lang bro. I got you.
Oh, pero tama lang may map 5 kasi grabe. Gusto natin ng ano. Gusto natin ng we love a game 5. 'Di ba?
Yeah. Tsaka to be honest, like maps 1 to 3 have been a bit lopsided, pero it's been two dominant wins for Super Shots and then 1 dominant win for CSZ. So depending on the draft and depending on how they play,
Magic is my
things can
life.
swing
Uy,
either
grabe.
direction. So it would
Tinatarget naman nila ngayon kung yung
Perspectives expose the same
yung gold lane kasi by banning Harith. Or baka ban nila yung mga possible junglers. 'Di ba?
ewan, di ko alam. Possibly though.
Hindi. Yung Harith kasi pwede mo siyang gawing jungler. Nabak kasi siya.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Or Rose.
Yeah.
Gets.
Pwede siyang gold or jungler. Get it?
Yeah. So ayun.
Tama ba? Tama ba mga viewers?
May mga viewers ba?
Teka lang.
Ready?
Hindi ko alam eh. Uy, binan yung Layla, grabe. Grabe. Disrespect ban. Grabe naman yan, guys. Grabe. Teka, in-game ah.
Go lang. Sabihin ko na lang yung mga hero names.
It's time to
Okay,
shoot
so
up the
it
room.
seems like
Your team
Jack
is
picks
picking.
Cloud. Now it's time for the side of Super Shots for Are You Okay or Ro8 and Sosibaka to pick their heroes. Seems like Ro8 is going for
I'm
Atlas
born
and
with
Sosibaka
talent.
goes for Green and Rare.
Yeah.
Kimchi naman will be selecting which hero.
Uy. We'll be selecting high loss. High loss yan. It's called high loss. Ilalak na ba yung high loss na yan? Ibig sabihin, they're gonna go for a Keki strat.
To protect lives.
Keki strat meaning, uy, may Minato skin. Yeah.
From yung mga picks nila, which side would you favor in terms of the draft?
Yung Keki strat kasi uso yan eh. That's like a meta.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. Meta yan. Namatay ako sa Valo, guys. Babalik na ako dito.
Anong score sa Valo?
Nanalo naman eh. We are 4-1.
Ay, nice.
Naka-clutch pa ako kanina. Easy. Kaya add me, guys.
Okay, so we are in game.
Oh. We are in the game. We're in the game. Grabe, deadlock. I level 6 na yung ano, yung savior.
Deadlock.
Deadlock tuloy. Sorry.
Deadlock 170.
Ano?
Oh. Wala. Nagfa-farm lang mga tao.
Okay.
Oh.
Nagkini-clear ang ano? Ayan.
Wala akong alam.
nagpo-poke lang ng damage, nagdi-deal lang ng damage ang each side. Teka, bibili lang ako ng baril. Ayun, nagkakaroon ng little skirmish. Mamamatay si Are You Okay? Hindi siya namatay, guys. Kasi meron siyang... pero namatay ang Susi Baka. Mahirap yan kasi siya yung core. Masyadong maasim ang ginawa niyo dun. Pero, but okay lang yan. Pwede pa naman makabawi yung Gin. Ang mahirap lang dito is magiging lamang ang Harley since nagkaroon siya ng assist from that kill. Nagkaroon siya ng additional gold for that.
Seems like may action on all three fronts so far. And Senna is brought down low, forced to recall.
Yeah. Pero nakuha naman ni chimpanzee ni Jackal TZ yung ayun, napa-flicker na nga. Grabe, si chimpanzee ni Jackal TZ na pala yung mid lane nila, guys. Grabe, nagkakaroon na ng jumble sa ating roles. Pero okay lang yan. Super Shans never fail to surprise the people, you know? Ayun, nagkakaroon ng... What an ult coming from the from Primordial ni Aatrox. Wala siyang tinamaan doon pero nakapatay siya, which is a very good it's a very good comeback. You know?
Yeah.
So you know, turtle kasi zero ng high loss yung
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Choppy ba ako?
Medyo.
Pretty sorry.
Ay, bumalik na. Okay na.
Nasa Valor kasi ako kanina. Sorry.
Kaya pala. The more you know.
Yun. Yun na nga.
Nakapitas si Topper kahit ng isa.
Nakapitas si Topper kahit ng isa. CSZ is now leading 0-4 right now. Ang goal lead is around 2k, you know? Yeah, around 2.5k. Pero okay lang yan. It's very comebackable. Medyo dikit pa naman ang laban. Medyo dikit ang gold lanes natin, ha. Pumasok sila. Green Ranger. Pero nauntog yung flicker niya. Pero okay lang yun. NT. 3k na ang lamang. Inultihan nila si Gushon na si Minato pala. Ang Fort Hokage.
Kimchi getting stunned and immobilized here near the turtle, able to escape on barely a sliver of health there. Now they are going for the turtle. We got 5 players on the side.
5 players on the turtle. Hindi na dapat nila ito i-contest. Pero nag-back, pumasok si Sosibaka. What a blunder coming from his side. Pero na-stun ni Red Ranger kaya hindi siya namatay kasama ni Senna. Pero ayun, pinipilit ni Kimchi pero wala siyang makukuha dyan.
Yeah, CSZ very
pero mamamatay si Red Ranger. Mamamatay si Red Ranger.
Wow.
Grabe. Palong-palo ang CSZ ngayong game. In this space, we might see a game 5, you know? I love.
This is looking very much
yun yung pinakamagandang 2 words. Yun yung pinakamagandang 2 words Sa sports, sabi nila, Game 5. Oh.
Either game 5 or game 7.
Red team hero has been slain.
Kaya ako yung nag-cast, parang si Scott Faster. Ako yung extendor. Oh, pero may nagaganap dito sa mid. May nagaganap dito sa mid. Pero walang mamamatay sa mid. Ayun! Pumasok. Namatay si Senna.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Oh, naka-isang turret yung si Red Ranger sa bot lane ata.
Pero nakapatay na ngayon ang Super Sean. Grabe na yun, guys. Para sana mak-rollback nila yan para dikit ang laban ngayon. Pero nag-flicker in. Sayang ang flicker, guys. Ayun, nakikita natin. We might see a gank here. We might see a gank in top lane. Pero medyo pangit ang formation ng Super Sean kasi na-corner sila doon. Napasgamit ng second skill, pumasok si Claude, pero walang namatay doon sa encounter na yun, guys. Okay lang. It's a draw for both sides. Pero hawak ng CSZ ang turtle. Ngayon.
Hawak rin ba nila?
Pero hindi na mag-contest yung kasi ang layo ng Gino. Hindi na mag-contest unless maka-teleport yan. Diba? Pero okay lang yan.
Dalawang nagko-contest.
Grabe.
Sa
tapos pinipili kasi pinipili nila yung objective muna, you know?
Over the goal and the extra.
Yeah. Over that. Yun nga eh.
Baka nakita na lang medyo pangit yung positioning, so objective muna.
Okay. Hindi na ako marunong mag-aim. Pero 5 ang hawak ni Primordial Aatrox. Grabe tong Tirisla na to. Papasok ba tong hero na to? Pang! Hinampas niya. Medyo na low ang Ro8. Pero okay lang yan. Makaka-retreat naman si Ro8. Ayun, pumasok, pinasukan si Yusibaka. O yun, 1v4 sa taas, ay sa baba, dito sa red buff. Napatay nila si Kimchi, guys. 1-for-1 trade, pero lugi sila sa core. Level 13 na yung core nung CSZ, yung Yusibaka. Level 10 pa rin. Ayan, nabawian yung kipi niya kanina, guys. Shoutout sa'yo, Team Soriano. Binilang kita ng Phantom, binenta mo rin.
Dapat pag may action dito, bilan mo lang.
Oo. Ayun. 9-3 ang ang score namin, guys.
Grabe.
Teka, bibili lang ako. Pero alam kong yan, grabe, nakuha ang grabe kasi yung zone nung Kimchi eh. Grabe yung zone niya. Zino niya yung 4. Nandun lang yung 4. Grabe. Ganyan mag-roam Floyd Laybag. Just so you know. Munti kan matamaan si Jack. Dapat hindi niya i-clear yan muna. Pero clear niya muna. Okay lang yan. Okay lang. Kasi First Lord pa lang naman, di ba? Kapag First Lord, i-clear mo na lahat. I-maximize nyo yung gold lead nyo para makakuha kayo ng maximum resource para lamang na lamang kayo sa team fight. Oo. Yeah. Tama yon. Tama yon, Inigo.
Buti na lang.
Ayun, pumasok. Pero bumalik din. Uy, what asset? Pero nasetan din.
Grabe pack mentality from CSZ. Very nice positioning from them. Always seeming to be able to catch at least one player from super shots of guard.
Sayang yung set doon ng Atlas, low-key. Kasi grabe nasetan niya yung tatlo. Pero kulang kasi talaga yung resource ng... Uy, pumasok! Pero pumasok si Baka, pero napatay pa rin siya. Kahit naka-out siya. NT, pero napatay yung Topper Kite. So 1-for-1 trade. Both cores, walang core ang both sides. Pero pumasok si Senna, try niyang umout.
Pero low
nakaka-out siya.
Wala na si Wyraf. Si Primordial Aatrox magre-recall.
Magre-recall na lang si... Parang hindi na to i-go ng dalawang sides. Kasi malakas talaga ang spell bump ng isang Terizla. Kahit anong pilit, kahit anong gawin mo. Patigas yan. Parang bato yan eh. Uy, pero inultihan nila. Si Kimchi. Okay lang yan. That's a roam. Okay lang yan. Ang roam ay dapat namamatay for the team. Pero NT lang kasi nasayangan pero pumasok sila. Mababawi ba nila ang kill kanina? Parang mababawi nila. Makakakuha pa ba ng Rock? Makukuha pa ba si Rock? Nag-CC immune si Jek para makawala dun. NT lang para coming from Sienna. Pero napatay din si Primordial ni Aatrox. NT. Grabe, nagko-crawl back na naman. Teka lang.
Bonus shot na ba?
Hindi. Nagka-clutch lang. 1v3 eh.
Ay, si Senna nakapitas kay Wyraf. Nasira na yung isang mid turret. Mukhang medyo even na ang game dito. 800, 700 na lang ang gold lead.
Ayun. Pero, naging... Grabe. Nababawi na ng Super Shan ang lead.
Kinukuha ng
Grabe.
Super Shan sang Lloyd. Unless ma-steal.
Kinukuha ng Super Shan sang Lord.
Delikado to.
Pero bakit? Bakit wala yung contest ng Harley? Yun ang tinatanong ko. Pero NT lang. NT lang yun, guys.
This game is all to play for now. Mukhang initially CSZ had a big lead pero ngayon halos same na ang levels, gold,
Oh my days. In the brink of elimination, will CSZ crumble? Oh, what bars, yo. I-recruit niya na ako, Shakespeare Company.
He's writing fire.
Oh, tingnan mo yung mid, Check mo yung mid, spectate mo yung mid. Ayan, may naglalaban sa mid. Inultihan si Wyraf. Ayun, pero pumasok si Primordial ni Aatrox tsaka si Jek. Nakapatay sila ng dalawa. 2-for-1. Pero pre-hit lang si Jek. So, pat nasa harap yan. Pero, ayan, nagkapalit na ng formation. Tama yan.
Ro8 nawala na. And that's a big win for the side of CSZ. Pero as we can see, nakakasira pa ng Lord.
Pero nakakasira pa rin ng tower.
Kimchi nandyan, kaso wala siyang kasama.
Nandyan si Kimchi para i-stall. Pero ang call nila dito is endable. Kasi dalawa na lang yung members ng Super Shot. Pero mamatay pa si Senna. Mamatay pa nga si Senna. Pero bumalik yung dalawang... pero namatay din si Topper Kite. Guys. Habulin nila. Hinabol nila. Mamamatay si Primordial ni Aatrox. Ano nangyayari sa game na to, guys? Grabe, para Para tong Floyd versus AP Brent finals. Listan niya na. Magre-recall si Jack pabalik sa base. Sira ang kanilang bot lane. Hindi, top lane yan. Top lane yan. Pero marami pa silang kailangang sirain na towers. Pero pumasok si Are You Okay? Nakuha nila si Jack.
Low na si Wyraf tsaka si Jack. Maatras muna sila, nagsustall si Kimchi. Pero in danger pa rin yung mid turret nila. Kailangan nilang bantayan yung mid turret kasi after nun, inhibitor na lang. Ano ba tawag dito? Ayaw ko ba siya?
Uy, pero nagkakagulo dito. Hinahanap nila si Jack. Na-force yung Purify ni Jack para maka-out. Pero free hit lang si Jack. Pero nag-back ang both. Nag-back ang both teams, guys. Kasi preparing for the Lord. Pero bumalik ang Savior. Tsaka ang Pero kasi si top pinush niya na yung sinislow push niya yung Harley, yung top lane ng Super Sean.
Mako-contest ba ng CSZ yung Lord?
Mako-contest ba ang CSZ yung Lord? Mukhang mako-contest nila ang Lord. Pero kasi inultihan niya. Napatay si Ro8. Makukuha ba nila ang Lord? Hindi.
That's big. Na-flip ng CSZ at sa kanila na ang Lord with a slight advantage in the tower. Seems like they'll be able to hold on.
Pero yung top lane nila, guys. Nandun na ang Rome para iligtas ang laro. Uy, si Claude.
Ay, ito.
Okay lang. Hindi, si Claude. Yun, yung ganun. Yung bumabarel. Yan, si Jack. Oy, bumili na ng immortality si Kimchi para mapahaba ang kanyang survivability.
Parang iniwan na nila yung Lord. 5v5 all on the map. Ay, not down low. Si Primordial Aatrox. What's the play here? Seems like they've all got their sights set on mid right now. Is this going to be another impending team fight? They are circling around the area where the Lord will be. Let's see. Most requirement so far of the waves. Wala masyado.
Teka, nagdagang para sa akin. Ayun. Nakita ko at
ay, Primordial Aatrox naman. A lot of damage back and forth pero wala pang kills. Oh my days, 5v5 nga. Red Ranger nakapitas kay Primordial Aatrox. And there's no trade back. Seems like CSZ will have to fall back a bit. Lalo na ay mababa.
Teka, sa stream. Pasensya.
Wala, so mukhang mas okay yung position dito ng Super Chance in order to get the Lord that will spawn in 30 seconds. But it seems like they want to get some damage onto this tower first. And there's another big fight here, right at the tower of CSZ. Who will come out with the upper hand?
Wait ako,
Sasi baka nakapatay kay Stopper Kite. 50 seconds na yung cooldown ni Stopper Kite. Untraded. That's big.
Hindi na
Sira na rin yung turret. Oh my goodness. They'll have to fight back or else this would low-key be endable. Jek with 2! Si Baka at si Chimpanzini Jackal Tizil umaatras na sila. Pero sumusugod pa rin ang apat ng CSZ.
Naglog yung stream. Okay na. Pero susugod ang ano?
Pinupush nila si Ro8.
Pinupush nila si Ro8, guys. Ayun. Na-force ang Purify ni Jek. Walang Purify si Jek. Nag-Winter Crown. Ayun. Pero namatay si Susibaka. Sinong mananalo dito, guys?
Is this a call for the Lord? Seems like it. And it is. So everyone on CSZ but Uppercut going for the Lord. But we see also the 5 players of Super Shans who will try to contest this Lord.
Uy, kukontest nilang Lord. Pumasok si Ro8. Kahit wala yung core.
Pero top
oh my days. Nakuha nila ang Lord, guys. Ayun. Wala na. Grab. Uy. Pero namatay si Sushin. Namatay si Raf, guys. Pero babalik ang dalawang members. Joke lang.
5k gold lead and the Lord. Will this be enough to put CSZ over the hump and force a game 5? Seems like CSZ only know how to play 5 mappers if so. Oh, na-stun. They're pushing, they're trying to end here. Kakayanin bang i-end? Ay, nawala na si Primordial Aatrox. Mababa na yung HP ng base ng Super Shans pero wala pa rin. Triple kill. Could this be endable by Super Shans?
The endable ba ng Super Shan? Grabe, guys.
The ball is in their hands right now. Wyraf and Topperkite have to do everything they possibly can to stall this out and to help their teammates respawn and help them counter push. Oh my goodness, Topperkite's eliminated. And is that Wyraf gone as well? It's a wipeout!
Uy! It's a wipeout! It's a wipeout! Oh my goodness!
Is this the dagger?
Is this? Pero aabot pa si Jek. Aabot ba si Jek? May ulti si Jek. May purify din siya. Lahat na meron siya. Masastall ba?
Ay!
Ayun! Inultihan niya si Ro8.
Ay, wala
pero
na.
tower lock ang call ng Super Shan.
Oh my goodness.
Hindi!
Uy, 1 HP. Susibaka to. Oh my goodness.
Sinapos.
With the 3-1 upset. Eliminating CSZ. What a banger match. GG's. One of the closest maps
GG's.
so far in the series.
What a game
for,
guys. What a game for. Dikit na dikit yung laban. Dikit na dikit. Grabe. NT. Nice try.
Grabe.
Keki Strat ang dumurog sa CSZ, guys. What a game. Nice try for both teams.
Grabe. Seems like we will have triple the amount of streamers for future games.
Grabe, guys.
At the cost of CSZ being eliminated also. GG's. Honestly,
GG's.
Grabe yung mga matches nila do. Like, this one was really close. Tsaka yung versus Room 105. Unfortunately lang na season. So, nice game.
Nice game. Nice game to both teams. You both showed valiant efforts and some significant plays that could have changed the game. Pero in the end, Super Sean made it out on top. And Super Sean will survive the lower bracket. And unfortunately for Cause Zero, this is the end. You know? NT.
Kailan kaya natin makukuha yung Cause Zero versus Floyd matchup? Sa showmatch na lang ba?
Sa showmatch na lang yun, guys.
Okay, so we will be having the players interview as soon as I change the heart.
I visualize the soul to capture the depth of life.
Goods na. Alright, si Jack naman ang i-interview for today. Ikaw na magtanong kita.
Oh, sige. Jack.
Ay, hello po.
Oh, sige. Anong feeling mo? Tinalo mo yung cosine zero.
Ano po kasi yung ano talaga yung jungle namin nag-step up nun. Sabi niya, may gusto siya actually sabihin sa Suyo eh.
Ano sabi niya? Ano gusto niya sabihin sa Suyo?
Hindi ko rin alam kung ano gusto niya sabihin eh.
Sabihin niyo na. Pero bawal profanity, guys.
Opo, wag na lang po.
Wag na lang. Okay, sige.
Play safe.
Lang, na-traumatize pa kayo sa trig, so you let it all out dito.
Yan na ba yung tinatago niyo alas yung Keki strat?
Hindi, yung parang gusto lang namin magsaya doon sa last game na yon. So nag-Keki strat na lang kami.
Grabe. So yung game plan nyo dyan, mag-enjoy lang.
Opo. Minion naman po talaga goal sa ML eh. Mag-enjoy.
Tama naman. So, anong message nyo sa mga kalaban nyo sa susunod?
Sino po ba kalaban sa susunod?
Wala pa.
Di pa alam eh.
Ano po, good luck and well played, good win.
Let us check the brackets momentarily.
Sige.
Kasi di ko sure which side of the bracket is the one without. Seems like rematch versus SGC.
Ano po, masasabi namin talagang magpe-prepare kami, mag-aanda, mag-i-imbak at magiging matiwalig sa aming sistema.
Wow.
At sa gayon, sana na may magawa namin ang aming best. Yun.
Wow!
Magpakita ka.
Kala ko straight Tagalog na.
Kitang gilas
Po, thank you.
Sige.
Any shoutouts or wala na ba?
Wala ka bang shoutout?
Walang shoutouts.
Wala na pala. Sorry.
Sige, parang wala naman. Alright, can we have someone from CSZ for the interview? Kahit ikaw na Raf, if you can hear me.
Hello. Not sure saan yung teammates ka. Pero hello.
Hello, Raf.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Sa third game lang ako nakasali, pero even then, fourth game nga pala. Yeah, my Jushin is definitely not the best there. Lakas kasi ng Xavier nila. The mid diff was real. So yeah, I hope si Super Shans na lang yung champion, so we can say we lost to the champion. So good luck kay Super Shans.
Room 105 Grand Finals.
I believe in Super Shans. Super Shans yung makakatalo kay APB, makakatalo kay SZN.
Wow, what about Floyd?
I don't know about Floyd. Never mind. It's gonna be Super Shans versus Floyd. Yun pala.
Super Chance versus Floyd. You gotta see it.
I was able to see the first 3 games. In third game, I was able to see the first 2. And like, from the first game alone, I think we were all so surprised by the strength of Super Shunts because my teammates didn't ban the Cyclops. And we got humbled. Admittedly, we got humbled. The Cyclops of Red Ranger is too formidable. So props to him. Sa second game, I forgot what mostly happened, but I think my tech diffs, unfortunate that the one game we won had tech diffs from Super Shuns, but still, they put up a really good fight. That game was like winning 9k gold lead, pero umabot pang 17 minutes. Then in third game, I'm not sure what happened because I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah.
Pero still, I'm still pretty happy with the few games I played this tournament. I'm excited to watch all the matches kasi lalakas talaga ng players for this PCS. Stream? Oh, yes. I will be streaming all the games now.
Hindi, kasi di ba yung dalawang streamers nasa team nyo, nagpatalo lang kayo para kasi may streamers na.
Yeah. Event bago kami mag-graduate.
Para hindi na mahirapan.
Mag-retire sa wake, bro.
Oo nga. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, medyo delayed yung ML, pero now we will be streaming all these games. It's definitely gonna be a treat to watch. I'm excited to see how far Super Shans will go. I'm excited to see how far Floyd will go. Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for them too. If they're going to be fighting maybe APB, because Reset versus APB, which is gonna be a match today. I'm not sure if we can still stream that. Pero the loser of that match will fight Floyd. It's happening right now, yeah. Pero shoutouts to all my teammates, of course. To the mid laner who covered for me, Simon. To our GOAT jungler, si Top. To our GOAT XP laner, si Keith. Our GOAT roamers, sila Kim and Kyle. And then our GOAT gold laners, sila Jack and Sean. It was a pretty good ride, and hopefully bawi kami next PCS.
Ooh.
Ayaw nga no, yeah. Sige, recruit nyo na yung Sean namin.
Para Super Shans talaga.
For actual Shans on Super Shans. Sige, I think that's all. Para makatulog na rin.
Yeah, or makastream ng Reset versus AP Brent if ever.
True.
Yeah, so yun na. Shoutout ba? Any more shoutouts?
Shoutouts. I'd like to shout out my mom, Jennifer Tagle. If she wasn't in love with my father, I would not be here today playing Mobile Legends.
You would not be able to lose versus Super Shans.
I would not be able to lose Super Shans if it wasn't for my mother. Shout out to my father for helping in the creation of my life. Because if he didn't, I would not be here playing Mobile Legends, losing to Super Shans.
Yeah, shout
out to...
Ay, ka muna.
Oh, ikaw, sige. Yeah, shout out.
Shout out rin kay Unstoppable for not reading my messages. Alaka.
Lala. Called out on stream.
Yes, sir. I'll send this to him, but he won't see it, so. Joke lang. Okay, any more shoutouts? Wyraf?
Any shoutouts from...
Shoutouts, shout out to my dinner. I ate some sisig plus kimchi. Definitely one of the best out there. Oh,
that's your teammate.
Oh, my teammate, yeah.
That's crazy, yo.
Kimchi.
Dang. Hey, yo.
Sorry. Kaya pala medyo off yung synergy namin. Cause I was still digesting him.
Alright,
Sige na.
without I think that's the end. Unfortunately, this is also the end for CSZ. But yeah, we're looking forward to see the succeeding matches and the rematch between Super Shans and Special Grade Chris's or SGC. So ayun lang, look forward to that game, and if ever we can stream Reset versus AP Brent, we will.